I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to Byte Club Cinema's Tuesday stream. Alright, now as you can see, I have created a new layout here. So this is a chat-focused layout that I can transition between here and the gaming layout that I was using before. I've noticed that some streamers will have this kind of layout when they're changing windows and things, and I do see the utility of it. So there we go. New quick little layout. Also, while it won't be used for a while, the new subscriber box does now work, same as the follower box. I've also, as you can tell, changed up the font for the follower, so there is that as well. So yeah, I've made a couple little additions here in anticipation. The debut stream is on track. It will be Thursday, August 3rd, 7 p.m. Central. That is my debut stream. Hope to see you there. Really hope to see you there. Ah, thank you to everyone currently watching. Now, the plan for today, I'm going to do a triple feature. I know I could probably get through two at least before my dinner shows up, but the third one, I may have to stop and then restart for the third one. That's fine. It's okay. But the plan today is we're going to watch three shows. I have Gene of AI, Talia Ryza, and Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken. Now, those of you watching the VOD, you will see these cut into three. You will not see them all three together. You will see three different episodes split apart. So know that if you catch this live, and I do Byte Club Cinema live Tuesdays, Tuesday afternoons, Tuesday evenings on Twitch, you can see all of these things live and join in the chat and ask me questions. But if you're watching this on the VOD form, just know I do them live on Tuesdays and I've cut them up and released them piecemeal on the Rumble and YouTube. So, yeah, please join us. Please come and join us. I've been very pleased with how my Nimona and Strange Fake VODs have been doing for Byte Club Cinema, so I'm definitely making this a steady part of my streaming routine along with the gaming, because way better at media commentary than I am gaming, I can tell you that. So the order is, again, Gene of AI Episode 1, Atelier Ryza Episode 1, and then Ruby Gilman Teenage Kraken. The one rule I'm going to have, and I'll state this here for Gene of AI Episode 1, I haven't watched either Gene of AI or Atelier Ryza yet. So this will be my reaction to them rather than commentary. I don't know if I'm going to like them. I could watch Gene of AI and be like, oh, this is boring, and stop. So my rule for shows is I'm not going to be a completionist. If I stop having fun, if I stop enjoying it, that's it. That is the end, and I will not continue on doing that anymore. And so, if you're wondering why did you drop a series, that's why. Yeah, I will drop series if they're not fun for me to do anymore. So, all right. Let's see. Without too much further ado, let's see. I'm just trying to think if there are any more other things here. As I said, this will be attached to the Gene of AI Episode 1 segment here. So, as I said, I'm going to introduce each one, then move, and then slice. So, after we watch the episode, I will then give a sign off, cut there, and then start the second episode, essentially. So, that's for those wondering why things are going to sound a little weird is because I am making these with multiple videos in mind, just doing it live. So give me a little bit because I'm not completely used to this format. All right. So first up, we have Gene of AI, or I think it's like I know Adenchi or something like that. Is the here? Let me pulling up my. Let's see. The Gene of AI. Here it is. Alright, loading here. Okay, so yeah, it's AI no Adenshi. So it's a manga series. Came out in 2015. 8 volumes long. Ran for 2 years. So now the anime here is produced by Madhouse. Madhouse is known for some very top tier animations. It's considered a very good studio. I've enjoyed a lot of their works, so you can consider this part of the Madhouse series or something, because I will probably go back and cover more Madhouse anime here. And that's the other, that is, by the way, the other big thing is, this is me doing anime! I'm finally doing a couple anime series. Woo! I've been doing not anime for a while. Fate Strange Fate, of course, was anime as well, but that was a one-off. So Gene of AI and Natalia Ryza at the time of this recording are still ongoing. So, but there are only like 4 or 5 episodes out. So if I like these, if I watch these first episodes and I like them, I will spend some time in the coming Tuesdays to essentially catch up, and to do a whole bunch of them at once to catch up on the week-to-week aspect. So that's if I like the first episode, so we'll see. I've heard good things about Talia Ryza. I don't know how Gene of AI is going to be. Now, the reason I'm doing Gene of AI, the reason I got my attention is to focus on AI. Oh, I am a brain in a robot body. I'm not an AI, I'm a cyborg. But, the science fiction concepts do fascinate me, as you can tell by my avatar. So, good I do enjoy a good AI plot. And I don't know. Now, the downside to some of these is it could be needlessly complex or obfuscated. It could be very boring and dragged out and poorly paced. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good fun ride or a blah hard slog. If it turns into a slog, I'm dropping it. Okay, as I said, I'm not going to be completionist. As soon as I stop having fun watching a thing, I will stop. Unless the point is to go over how bad it is. There will be probably flawed anime series that I will go back watch to break down like this is where they screwed up. So do expect that. Okay. Let's see. So Gene of AI. Let's see. So Studio Madhouse. Sorry, I'm a little less organized than usual. I will try to get my act together more as I do this. I'm getting back to old habits here. So let's see. Kyuri Yamada. I have no idea who that is. It was in Akita Shoten's Shonen Manga Magazine Weekly Shonen Champion. So that's interesting. So one of the Shonen Jump competitors. Let's see. Did it win? I don't see it winning any awards or anything. Oh, okay. So apparently, though, it has a sequel series. So the original ended in 2017. Then it had another one called Red Queen that went to 2019. Now, and the current one is Blue Age, which is still running from 2020 to today. It's 6 volumes so far. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, that's neat. Now, you can watch this on Crunchyroll if you so choose. Shout out to Eri Roz, which is supplying the copy that we are watching today. I do pay Crunchyroll, so I can watch this legally. It's just streaming from Crunchyroll is a bit of a pain. So, and if you have ethical objections to giving money to Crunchyroll, right. So, Eri Roz, good job, guys. You know, don't pirate people. I don't want to encourage illegal behavior, right? Right. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let me move to the gaming setup here. Alright. Make sure everything's up and running. As you can tell, I have my video overlay up. The player is up and full screen. As usual caveats apply. There will be no audio. You will not hear any audio from this. There will be subtitles on, so you will be able to read along, but there is a filter over it to avoid copyright strikes. I'm using the heavier filter as well because this is on Crunchyroll. I am worried that they might try to copyright strike me from watching this, so I'm using a slightly heavier filter. I'm not too worried. Anime gets less issues. There's like that one German company that likes to go around and mess with people, but I don't think they're going to mess with me yet, so I'm not too worried yet. When we watch Ruby Gilman, I will put on some extra protection, because that's DreamWorks. DreamWorks can get litigious. But anyway, alright, so this is Gene of AI. I really have no idea what to expect. To lay down, uh, what am I hoping for? So it has Gene of AI. It's about AI. It's about a doctor investigating artificial intelligence. So I'm hoping it will delve into nature of humanity. I hope it will have some very touching stories. I can see this being great for an anthology of short stories where we follow the doctor across very many cases. It could have an ongoing cast where we have like him and an assistant or something like that. I'm really hoping they tickle our brains with some cool new ideas or a fresh take on the exploration of things. AI, science fiction is always great for man versus technology stories or technology becoming man stories. The integration, the separation of things. Ghost in the Shell explored those themes wonderfully. I'm always up for more of that. So, let's see. Let's see what the show gives me. I'm gonna try not to drone on too long because I actually want to get to the show, comment on it, react to it, and then after the first episode is done here, I'll then make a determination of whether we're going to watch more or not. So let's go. All right. Now I'm expecting some good animation because it's Madhouse. Madhouse has turned up some good stuff, in my opinion. Oh, okay, baby. All right. That is Death Stranding vibes there. What happened? Why did I listen to them? Genome editing would be difficult. Oh, genome editing. Oh, that's cool. A near future fiction. Okay, so it's going to try to be more grounded. Oh, wait, so it looks like she altered her eyes? Yeah, because her pupils are definitely not human. Might be able to help you with that. Okay. Looking for humanoid neural net clinical trials. Alright. Weigh the cost of your son's. Okay, maybe they're just. Okay. Cost of your son's treatment. So sign your kid. So sign your kid up to have his brain scanned, and you won't have to worry about money. Oh dear. I'm getting some. Okay, it looks like that's just the way they do the irises. They look like frog eyes, but I guess it's just the way this person animates them. So this, yeah, I'm getting Soma vibes now. You need to confirm if your neural net is fit for this study. Pseudo. They named her Pseudo. Oh my god, they named her Pseudo. All right, well that's one computer joke in here already. Copy your neural network. Yes, yes. So, oh god, is this gonna be a thing where like his mom is like his robot assistant or something? Alright, let me turn this up a little bit. I do want to hear the opening. Now, I like the doctor's design. I'm always up for a bit of gray hair. Does make for a good, mad scientist feel. Although I don't know if he's going to be mad scientist or just straight doctor. This could also go the Mushishi route. That would also be very interesting. Memory system update. So he's clearly got some kind of goal he's working towards. So yeah, so this is 25. So 25 years later. So this is set near future. So you have a lot of ARG. I like the opening. Yeah, this opening song's pretty good. A lot of the openings so far this summer season have been great. Horimiya season 2 is pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I think it's gonna be something with the mom, like maybe her mind got lost on the internet or something. Okay. We have a nurse apparently here. Shut up, nurse, I know what I'm doing. Throw the child into the pit, he'll be fine, yeah. hey, Diesel, glad you could stop by. Yeah, so I'm watching this sci-fi here, Gene of AI. I love good sci-fi stuff, and this is kind of on brand for me to watch. So when I'm done with this, I'm also going to then do Atelier Ryza episode 1, because thick thighs save lives. But we'll get to that later. A robot ethics conference. The Mosley Prize, okay. Osawa. Cognitive trials protect humanoid rights. Humanoid, okay. Humanoid, okay. Interesting term. What does humanoid refer to? So maybe, always make a backup? You can't swap out or make copies of what's in your head. Okay. Alright, so what exactly is a humanoid just an artificial life thing? Okay, yeah, so his eyes are round. The other eyes are oval. Okay, so I guess the oval eyes are an indicator. A visual indicator. Alright, I thought it was just how he was doing human eye. No, that's something different. Huh. So, okay. So does being a humanoid here mean that you have a completely artificial body? Why? I now have an idea for my robot lich from this. Oh, cool. All right. Do all of your friends have implants? Well, if you live in California, a lot of the women do. Hey. All right. Sign of the times. So, all right, an implant. Yeah, now you get spammed with gotcha games directly in your brain. Now, I have to say, originally I was kind of looking forward to this, like the ability to integrate the technology, but now that we're seeing just how bad it's going to be abused, I mean, look at Facebook. Do you want to let Zuckerberg have direct access to your brain? Because I sure as hell don't. Mind you, in the future, you don't have much of a choice now, do you? Likewise, Bezos, no way. Yeah, I am unfortunately not going to be signing up for augmentation and things like that, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And there used to be a bright time in the early 2000s when we were like, yeah, that'd be cool. Don't do anything dangerous. Okay. Well, I like the nurse character already. She's cute. She's got the oval eyes, so she's a humanoid, whatever a humanoid is. We haven't had a definition of humanoid yet. Is humanoid just mean augmented human? Okay, so he's the son of a humanoid, but he dislikes, okay, now self-driving cars, we've already seen the technology for that. Obviously you got Tesla has it, but you have a few others are working on it too, including self-driving trucks. Mogadit. Mogadit. Okay, so that's the name of our main character. Interesting first name for a character, Mogadit. Let's start the exam. Okay, neural problems. Interesting. Okay, so the mom is a humanoid, but the husband is human. The daughter is not. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so humanoid machine body. Age. Did you perform it yourself? Ah, made a backup. Oh, okay, and as we've established with the Coke there, that's not allowed. Okay, he's a human. Okay, so the husband is not a human. He's a humanoid. The underworld doctor. Oh, okay. Oh, he's a blackjack then. Okay, so he's an underworld doctor. That's cool. Alright, but humanoids are only 1%, so are they humans in robot bodies? So artificial bodies with human brains, or are they completely artificial? Your wife has a virus. Uh-oh. So I'm guessing. I'll scar him for life. So I guess it's like when you make a backup. So I guess when you make a backup, you like break a seal or something, and so when you break the seal, you allow things in that you shouldn't, like a virus. Maybe that's how it works anyway. No, all right, precocious kid. All right, she's clearly human. Oh God, is she gonna be a penny like from Inspector Gadget? Oh, adoption. Okay, not a biological. Okay, but okay. What's weird though is though we know he's human, but we saw that his mom was a humanoid. So how did that happen? Slipped on the stairs. I mean, it makes sense if you could back up your brain so you wouldn't die. You would do it, illegal or not. Because I mean, you're concerned for your loved one. No, okay, here we get an explanation. Okay, why are they illegal? I mean, it makes sense that you don't want someone to have immortality. The crying man. copied and sold on the black. Oh God. Oh God. Now that's wow. That's horrifying. Okay, imagine like yeah, you're a robot and you're basically just trapped into a life of crime and there's nothing you could do because they just oh wow. All right, that's a Black Mirror episode. Okay, yeah. So basically, copies can become human trafficking. I like that. That makes sense. So it can be used responsibly, but it's just because it's used for trafficking. Okay. Talk it over? Okay. Oh, the current mom. Oh no. Is the backup. Oh no. Is this like Soma, where the backup is actually like a distinct human being? And you're basically killing one and replacing with the other? So you have a coin toss? Oh, that would be very Soma like. I like that. I like that twist too. A week's worth of memories. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, yeah, it's only a week. I mean, I would opt for it, but what did you think of it? This is the ship of Theseus argument. Is it the same? Is it the same person after you do this, or is it a completely different person? Have you replaced their soul? Do they have a silicone soul? That's really cool. All right, so at this point, I'm leaning very heavily to watching more of this because this is already really good. I mean, mind you, they could still screw up the ending. We'll see where this is going. We'll see where this is going. But I'm liking this so far. Yeah, use the backup, you save your life. But essentially at the expense of, right, killing the current version. But the current version, now here's my reasoning though, the current version is already dead. And he just said the virus is going to kill her in a couple weeks. So she's dead if you don't do it. Now, what I would do is perhaps wait for the virus to run its course, because it says the virus will turn into an empty shell. So you wait for the virus to kill her, and then you replace her. You essentially resurrect her. Because then you haven't killed the original. The original was killed by the virus. You haven't done anything. Let's see. A little overriding the will of someone never heard anything. Yes, exactly. What's a little direct personality editing between friends, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's the benefit of putting your brain directly into a robot body. See, Bezos could just program you to like the books of the hits. It's like Amazon Day becomes the day where everyone is just programmed. Oh, that's his mom? Oh God, why is his mom in prison? Oh, okay, we're getting a bit of the Flash. I'm guessing she did a backup and got caught. So did the mom? Oh, is that okay? The mom will do anything. Oh no, what did the mom do? I mean, so good mom, but oh dear. Now they're humanoid, so it looks like their outer shells age. So are they biological outer shell with like mechanical innards, like the Terminators? Still looking for me. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much personality copy for commercial regions. Oh. Okay. So when they scanned her neural net, they made a backup, an illegal backup, and the original got arrested, and so a copy of her is floating out there. So yeah, he's trying to save a copy of his mom. Neat. All right. That's really cool motivation. I like that. I like this nurse. The nurse is cute. The nurse is cute. I mean, the pigtails, all that. Yeah, that works. She's got the funny anime things. Do we really need something that makes us hungry? Well, trying to be more human. So she's wait. So she said android. So they're not cyborg. So that means there's no human brain in there. I guess. Yeah, see, now if you replace the mom's mind, now she'll forget that she just did that. Yeah, a week's worth of memories doesn't seem like much, but yeah, to a kid, it's like, oh, okay, all right. So it seems like humanoids are just androids. Okay, they are self-replicating AI at this point because they can build more of themselves, but they have limitations on what they can do, so they don't overrun us. But it looks like they have flesh outer shells, this having mechanical insides. Yeah, we really need. Ah, man. I'm sure the show will give us more details later. I mean, this is just the first episode, so I don't need all the answers right away. Yeah, warmth of the hand. So they can eat, they can consume food, so they have organic components. It's just they are technological at their core, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, it is the logical choice. She's dead if they don't. It's not a case of maybe she'll live. It's a case of she will die 100%. So, yeah. If they don't do this, she dies. And it is better to save the life than guarantee the death. Yeah, the ruthless human. So he's human. That confirms he's human. He's not artificial. But his mom is artificial. So I don't know how that works. And I'm sure we'll get an explanation on that. And she okay. Right, so the mom allowed her neural to be scanned to get money to treat him, even though that was illegal. All data of target brain. Jesus. Yeah. It's like formatting a hard drive. That covers everything. Yeah. Can you handle death of complete person? Yeah. Yeah. It's total ego death. Yeah. And it's the ship of Theseus again. Yeah. It's like if you replace. Yeah. That and actually, what's interesting, that's a human response. So this is AI essentially indistinguishable from human. Lab model. Okay. So they are manufactured. The sloth virus terminal. Okay, adopted a daughter. So now that's something I also want to see explored. So they adopted a human. So it doesn't look like they can procreate. They can probably manufacture more, but they can't procreate in the proper sense. So they may not have the biological things required to actually like reproduce. Total loss of function. Yeah, virus resulted in total loss of function. Yep, yep. Okay. All right. So they just waited. Yeah, that's fine. So all right, hey, not bad. They went with the solution I thought. It's like, well, let the virus kill her, and then you restore from backup, and just like, yeah, she rises from the dead after 3 days. Hey, mom, you're Jesus now, robot Jesus. Oh, trouble during the backup. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Sloth virus. So does that mean we're gonna have like themed viruses for each of the seven deadly sins? That's cool. I'm okay with this. So I would assume wrath is the thing that makes them want to flip out and kill everyone. And we will, by the way, we will deal with cyberpunk edge runners. I am planning to do that. I'm starting small at first here. I'm doing a couple ongoing series. I'm going to do some short series. I'm going to build my way to longer and longer series. Yeah, she forgot how to make the fresh cream. Because, yeah, this isn't the mom that she remembers. She's just the mom with only some of the memories. Yeah. Oh God. No, Diesel. No. No. But well, yeah. I mean, Blade Runner. Blade Runner universe probably had that. I mean, if this show dealt with something like that, I would hope that they are tasteful with it. Let's put it that way. I don't want, yeah. I mean, but I will say I am expecting an episode where someone like forcibly programs an AI to love them. I could definitely see that being a fascinating plot thing. 30-year sentence. Okay. Wow. Harsh. Okay. But I mean, it makes sense. Again, it's like trafficking, essentially. Now, but did they arrest the people who copied her brain, or did they only arrest her? That would be a two-tier justice system right there. Hey, good on him for seeing his mom in jail, keeping her company. That's good. That's good. And we can tell he's making serious money, so. Alright, so he's trying to track down the backup thing that she used. Okay. And so this ties in. Okay. Yeah, so every case he takes, the reason he does black market is to look for the copy of the mom. Great, yeah, he doesn't want the mom to end up in anything sleazy. Hey, that's a good son. That's a good son. I like that. Good character there. A mind-numbing amount of time has passed. Man mastered steel. The steam-powered piston engine. Yep. Nuclear power. Yeah. We need to go back. Nuclear power. Steam power. Nuclear steam power is the best. Okay, yeah, now we're getting some world building here. Tech accelerates even more. So I like, oh man, that idea of the crying man, that, to me, the crying man, that concept is straight out of Ghost in the Shell. So why don't they have a way to track what is AI and what is human? And it looks like they do, because you can tell by the eyes. So like humanoids are only 1% of the population. It looks like they can tell the difference between the two. Because I don't think you can download or back up human personalities. It's only the AI personalities. So there are strict limits and laws regarding what the humanoids or the androids can do with their personalities and stuff. So, but at the same time, too, you have the humans catching up by having implants. That's the other thing we saw with the kid there. So you can directly implant computers into the human brain to get them working in certain ways. But then you have the humanoids, which are not. Yeah, so the humanoids don't have human brains in there. They're just pure AI. They are manufactured AI androids with looks like to be like a fleshy outer shell that grows old. So they saw the mom getting older, and she's an android, so they have to have flesh that ages. So that's fascinating to me. Now, obviously, I would think that non-fleshy androids would be who you would send into space, like the ones that can't break down or age. Likewise, I could see governments giving special exceptions. Imagine a humanoid special agent, a James Bond humanoid who's out there to kill, and so they just download and re-up him. So that way they never lose the agent's experience and knowledge and know-how, even if he dies. He can even go on suicide missions. And the government implications of this are staggering, put it mildly. Okay, so now we see the person he was talking to. She's an AI. She's a humanoid. I'll try to use the show's term of humanoid. Oh, okay. Looks like we're going to deal with the athletic implications. Yeah. So humans versus humanoids enhanced. That limits. Okay, okay. That's got a lot of promise in my book. I like that. Here, let me let me find a good pause point here. One sec. Um, we'll go with this for now. Okay. So, wow, yeah. So I'm really happy with this first episode. I am definitely going to continue this series. That impressed me. That impressed me a lot. Very good first episode. Introduces the concept, slow, easy story, easy to digest, but sets all the necessary parts up. Explores all the basic concepts. You have AI in completely artificial bodies in human shells or human flesh shells, commingling with humans. They're only 1% of the population. It goes over the laws, the limits, but it introduces some of the really devastating possibilities. Yeah, I said AI human trafficking. That's that's really neat. Okay, so this show is probably going to get a little dark. I could see. Um, hey, hey, Box. Ooh, glad to see you around. So I'm gonna just listen. Hey, Sage. Woo. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by. Oh man. Yay. Much love. Awesome. Thank you, Box. Yay. Hope your stream ended well. I hope Hollow Knight didn't ruin you or make you lash out or break something. But man, yeah, no, I really like this show. Um, the let's see, yeah, lots of the so I could see this. All right, the specific vibes I'm getting. So you have with Ghost in the Shell because you have that AI copied terrorism thing going on, the crying man. So that reminds me of obviously you have Laughing Man would be a parallel here, but the sarcastic terrorism aspect of an AI that is all constantly being used for that. That's really neat. I really enjoy that. Then let's see, you have Blade Runner. Um, you have an obvious Blade Runner tie-in with how do they the replicants the limited lifespan, their inability to reproduce, for example, the how are they employed? So if you have personalities illegally copied and then being traded on the black market, they could be put into any kind of body illicitly. So you could have AI personalities forcibly put into the sex trade, for example. I could see this getting into that. I can see this getting into it. Imagine humanoid STDs, for example. Do those exist? Don't know. What are the and Blade Runner also explored some of the implications of the artificial human process and the biological stuff. I mean, he's a doctor, so I'm going to assume we're going to get some of that, not just the tech, but also the biology inherent here to these humanoids. So that's going to be really neat to see. Ghost in the Shell, Blade Runner. Um, let's see. What are some of the other ones? Probably not so much Lane. Key the Metal Idol. I could see this have some similarities too. Key the Metal Idol explored the whole concept of things, but I don't think it'll be as fanciful as Key the Metal Idol was. That's a series that I should. Key the Metal Idol does not get enough love. I consider it superior to Serial Experiment Lane, which is a bit of a hot take. But that one went a little more in a fantasy route than I could see this one. I think this one will try to stay more grounded. But yeah, Blade Runner Ghost in the Shell. These are the two vibes I'm getting, and that's a good vibe to get. That's a good vibe to get. Um, so I look forward to where this goes. Obviously, you have the Chekhov's gun here of the Crying Man, and you have the ending there, which kind of ties into it. So I definitely see that playing a role down the line. Maybe tied into the mom and her copy. I like the ongoing quest this our main character has. Save the mom. That's awesome. That's very, that's a good son. One could see that as like, even if it's not the AI component, one could see, the mom was kidnapped and he's trying to save her. Very, very understandable, very relatable goal there. So I like that. I like that. Um, solid main character, solid world building, excellent questions. Really look forward to episode 2 here. So I'm not gonna, I probably won't watch it today, but I will make. Yes, this was gonna stay on the schedule. This is gonna stay on the schedule. I hope it keeps up. Please keep up the momentum show. Madhouse did a really good job with the animation. It's not as bright as I would like. I don't know. It seemed. I would say the color choices are a little bland. A little, let's see, how should I say? Well, bland's one term for it. A little neutral or, what is it? Sterile. The colors are a little sterile. I was hoping for a better color palette than what they went with, but maybe that's because it's grounded. Again. But I like my character. I like the nurse. I'm looking forward to this. Really curious to see where it goes. If we're going to get twists, are they going to involve, say, the manufacturers, for example? That would be kind of neat. my mind races in several very interesting directions with what they've handed us here. So, yeah, I look forward to more. Okay, so that, I think at this point, I'm going to wrap up Gene of AI, Episode 1. That's going to be included here. Now, those watching you live, I am going to load up Talier Ryza, Episode 1, and we're going to get into that here soon. For those of you watching the VOD, this is where the video ends. Here, again, Byte Club Cinema, streamed live Tuesdays on Twitch. You can watch multiple episodes at once. But hey, if you're watching the VOD, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you appreciate my commentary. Let me know in the comments below other series you want me to see. What did you think of this episode? Where do you think it's going? Give me recommendations, etc. And please stop by the Twitch on Tuesday. Alright, this is Dominic Bytes signing out for Gene of AI Episode 1. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged!
Also, hi, Dominic!
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Hey, yes, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Welcome to stream, Dominic!
Hi, Dominic.
Dominic. Yep. Hi. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, though.
Hello, Dominic. Hello, darling. How you doing, darling?
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in.
Mwah.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing, Cheese Pie?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Dominic, hello.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello. Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Dominic, thank you. Can you stop slamming shit?
Hey, Dominic.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Oh my god. Also, thank you for clipping as always, Dom. You are so sweet. I really appreciate you. You are an absolutely wonderful being, as all of you are.